Well, she's certainly formidable because her style is to be an attack dog. So if you take Nicola Sturgeon on, she goes for your jugular. She doesn't take prisoners. So people come across with a view that if you're on her side, she's brilliant. And if you're not on her side, she's someone to be avoided. But actually, a lot of the debate with Nicola Sturgeon is heat without light. It's not so much illuminating and persuasive as you're just basically beaten back. So yes, she is formidable. Nobody can deny that. She's an excellent campaigner and a good communicator.
Yeah. I know that there is a joke doing its rounds on social media. I'll just share this with our viewers and listeners. And it is that Sturgeon prepared to hold second resignation if this one doesn't work, which perhaps is a little cruel. However, does it actually indicate that this strong personality could have been as much of a weakness as a strength?
Well, I think today is a good day for Scotland and a great day for the UK. For the simple reason it's a good day for Scotland because she's a hugely divisive figure. And anyone who comes after her is unlikely to be as much Marmite as she has been. So there was an opportunity for healing in Scotland, for bringing people together and trying to work more in compassion and consensus. And build bridges. So that's good for Scotland and Scotland's politics.
Yeah, and that's something Joanna.
UK.
Yeah, that's something Joanna Cherry has echoed, I think,
too.
The MP in Westminster in terms of asking for reforms and healing. But where do you see things going? Because this is the essential question now for people in Scotland, especially with Alex Salmond saying, the movement, i.e. independence movement, left with no clear strategy for independence. Referendum route closed, the de facto referendum election proposal now at best up in the air. So what does happen next?
Well, most leaders, when they go, wish to try and create some sort of narrative that explains a legacy. And I think that's going to be very difficult for Nicola Sturgeon because of the policy failures, which are legion. But also because of, as Alex Salmond points out, there is no real strategy for obtaining independence. And whoever follows her may find even after their conference, they still have no set route to obtain independence. And we see in the polls that actually support for it is waning. It's falling back seriously. And it may be then that whoever replaces her will actually have to work more to produce good public services and avoid policy failures so that there can be new credibility in a future SNP.